call upon Predoeva, a graduate of BA Animation, followed by Daniel Jimenez, a graduate of MA Data Visualization, to respond on behalf of the student body. Thank you.
A while ago, which feels like a century from this moment, and at the same time as a blink apart from the present, I was in high school, specifically a math and science high school. Now you probably think that I'm not in the right place, but bear with me. Because I was the classic good girl, and I'm officially still one, my mom thought that the perfect profession for me would be a doctor. She argued that people get sick all the time, and I always have work. But with that logic, I could also work at a funeral agency. Anyway, I'm clearly at an art university graduation ceremony, so I obviously won't be able to diagnose you if you feel unwell, but I'm exceptionally talented at diagnosing the cruel illness of having a bad taste. My first steps into the art world were actually thanks to my mom. Little did she know how much I fell in love with it while making a huge mess with oil pastels during my first art classes, which she signed me for. Not because she saw a talented artist in 6-year-old me, of course, but because she wanted to keep my wild spirit alive while slowly learning to be an adult with responsibility in school. I enjoyed very much drawing, but I need to confess that I was not quite good at it, so I later decided to start professional fine art classes. There I learned how to see and think while creating rather than put the first thing that comes to my mind on the piece of paper. But drawing prettily was not enough. I wanted more. I came to study here to do more. The students at the Screen School do not just create beautiful things. My course mates and I don't just move our art pieces, we practice the art of movement. The illusion that 24 still drawings of something are actually a moving, breathing, living creature that can be crying or laughing, that can make you cry or laugh. We support inventors, scientists, wall makers, the aforementioned doctors, to inform the public, to describe the change, to inspire the development with our films, animation, and sound, as we did during our course through our various projects. We also question everything. Our wonderful teachers taught us to be critical, to look deep into the subject, to take the raw emotions, to provoke, to express an opinion, to discuss controversial subjects, to speak, even if we want to say it's not suitable for many. And even if we're not able to do any of that, at least we can dream. We can dream and transform these dreams into something physical, tangible, magical, and we can take you with us on this adventure. We will steer you for a moment from the monotony of this daily life to escape together into a world more colorful, more wonderful, the world of our dreams that we desperately need to keep us sane. Today we celebrate your children, your friends, your students, who learn how to be real storytellers, evokers of raw emotions, critical wonder makers, skillful artists. We celebrate our teachers who did not give us straight answers to our questions to provoke us to think, who kept pushing us to go further because they believed that we can do better. For them, I have hundreds of words to thank them, but I can just silently admire them from here. We also celebrate our parents, who supported us no matter our disagreements, no matter our differences in the generations, who supported us unconditionally, who signed us up for these art classes when we were 6, to not lose the child soul that adults try to hide, to not stop dreaming. Thank you, Mom. So please accept my sincere congratulations to all who, like me, dreamed once to become who we are today: animators, sound designers, filmmakers, artists. Because indeed we kept dreaming, we will keep dreaming, and we are just one dream away from who will become tomorrow.
Hello, everyone. Today, we are celebrating a significant achievement. Congratulations to everyone for being here. For a long time, I have been asking myself, what does it take to reach this point? At a first glance, we may think it's simply about resources. Depending on how we were classified by our country or the place we or our parents come from. However, the reality is much more complex than just paying tuition fees and completing paperwork. Today, I want to celebrate the difficulties we have overcome. How many of you had to move during the past 2 years? Can you please raise your hand? I think, who had to move? Move to a different country, different house? A lot of people, right? Nice. How many times did we have to introduce ourselves? Do you remember? I would say that at least 5 times for the shy ones among us. And how many times did you have to describe your hometown to people who couldn't locate it on a map? That's quite challenging, right? And you did it. Now, how many projects did we complete with people speaking languages or dialects we still can't pronounce correctly or struggle to understand? It has been many. It has taken a lot of effort to navigate these experiences, and you did it. Now, when we think about the best university, we may imagine one filled with parties, top-notch facilities, excellent transportation, and distinguished alumni and professors, a sort of paradise without any problems or need for independent thoughts. However, I'm glad this is just not the case. Every day at this university, we have had to strive to understand the complexity of the world. I know many of us are concerned about the state of the world and long for peace and a ceasefire. Let's continue working on that. Let's also remember that our university is more than just an institution. It's a reality embedded in a super diverse South London neighborhood, with lots of cultures, great food, and a wonderful community. The amazing academics, technicians, security, facility staff, and cleaners all contribute to making this university one of the best. As philosopher Suleta said, we must put a great question mark over the value of ease, not only for its consequences, but for itself. The predilection for anything that does not challenge us, put us into question, or force us to expand our possibilities. So congratulations to everyone here today. We have challenged ourselves many times while studying at LCC, and I hope we will continue to expand our possibilities by putting ourselves in other challenging situations. Let's celebrate all the tests we have overcome, the new friends we have made, and the unique perspective we have gained here at this university. I look forward for the possibility of collaborating with you one day. May these projects continue to flourish, and may you carry a piece of this diverse experience with you wherever you go. Thank you.